questions?
Their coach said he thought their defense was at another level as opposed to what it's been previously. Do you agree?
I thought that they defended well. I thought they defended well. I don't think that was our issue. I think our issue was our defense. You're going to have days when the ball's not going in the basket. I think, we pressed a little bit at the end, but for the most part, particularly in the first half, we were getting looks for the guys we wanted to get the looks, and the ball didn't go in. That's going to happen. But when you have a day, and not that this group relies on our three-point shooting, but Isaac's 1 for 5, Marcus is 1 for 3, Devontae's 2 for 10, Reggie's 1 for 5. Then we got to get stops. And that is a very good offensive team. I told our guys the last couple of days, it's the best offensive team we've played this year. It's the best offensive team we've played this year. And so, we have to get to where we can rely on our defense and getting stops. And when we needed to do that today, we didn't. And that coincided with us having a bad day offensively. But, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to discredit them. They worked hard, they were attentive, they contested shots. But I don't even think this is on. But at the end of the day, I think that it was at the other end of the court as opposed to the offensive end.
Your coach said he may have caught you guys off guard tonight. Do you think with finals and everything ongoing, do you think the focus was there for you guys tonight?
That's irrelevant. Once you cross those lines out there, everything else that's going on in the world, you have to be able to shut down and forget about. That's what, every player, every team, you got something going on at some point, whether it's finals, you're breaking up with your girlfriend, you're mad with your siblings, you're fighting with your roommate, that happens. And good players and good teams can shut that out for the small 2-3 hour window that you walk in here. And so that's, I don't think it was that. I think they just played well, and we played not well.
In terms of, it seemed like they started making some shots quick, got some energy, confidence was going, and it just seemed like it never shut off for them. Did it feel like one of those sort of neutral site games where the other team gets going early and then somehow they just can't get shut off?
But if you look at them, they haven't been shut off yet this year. As I said, they're the best offensive team we played. And you can have a situation where, it's all relative. But Robinson doesn't have one of his better guys, better games. But then you look, you got 3-4 other people in double figures. Like, we can't let everyone be an option. And tonight, everyone was an option for them.
I know sometimes there's game where you see a team that shoots 30-something free throws, and you think, well, how does that happen? But it seemed as if their offense, just the way with the ball moving, and it's sort of what they do. They get to the line a lot. Did you feel that was what they were doing was leading to them getting to the line a lot?
No, we got to the line 33 times. So I think that I'm not sure if you're asking. Sometimes I sit here and think the officiating was lopsided. That wasn't the case tonight. I thought the officials officiated a good game, and I think both of us did a good job of making sure we got to the line.
We had 9 steals, 7 blocks, but 0 fast break points. How do you feel their defense helped stop the team in transition?
They did a good job of getting back. They had 7 fast break points, which is probably a season low for them. Now that's 7 more than we had looking at this number, but they get so much of their offense is in transition. I'm surprised that number is only 7.
What did they do to kind of take Bradley Hayes out of the game, or was it more Bradley not getting going offensively at least?
I don't think they focused. I don't think it was anything they know that he can score now, and I think that that's something BJ and Bradley and I have talked about. That now, the scouting report is out. People didn't have too much footage on him until now, and so he's going to be. I don't want to say he's a marked man. The guy with the X on his back, that's him. But people now know that he can score. They're going to be more attentive to him. They're going to try to take away. I think BJ just had one of those days. I'm not sure it was anything that they did to take Bradley out of the game. I just think it was one of those days for us all around offensively.
Gino?
Devontae, coach talked about not getting stops. Where did you see some of the defensive breakdowns for you guys?
I think they were just getting into the paint too easily. A lot of drives and kicks, and they were finishing at the rim. They were just getting a full head of steam at the basket, and they got I'm not sure if they got a lot of offensive rebounds, but it seemed like at one point they were getting a lot of second chance buckets.
John, the people are going to already make some comparison with this in Radford. Do you see any comparison in the games other than the result?
Not having digested, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. No, I mean you're going to make comparison because of the names across the front of the jersey, and the outcome of the game, which is understandable. But I don't think the flow of this game is similar to the flow of that game. Like I said, this team, that team is really good. Not to imply that Radford isn't really good, but that's a good team. I'm not exaggerating when I say I think Robinson's the best guard we played against this year.